What's up, everybody? I got Coin Junkie in here and Mega Soul Stacker. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Can anybody hear me? Okay, I see a yes. All right, cool, guys. Well, I don't know if y'all know, but we've been living in campers for the past 3 months or so. And do I need to turn it down or anything, or is it too much, or should I turn it down a little bit? Um, but we finally got in the house about 3 or 4 months ago, and we're we're here, and getting my workstation set up, um, getting some cameras, and trying to get a little bit of back into the YouTube community because I've been gone for 4 months, living in the woods, living in a camper, clearing land, and getting everything set up for my property. But this is my first go live attempt, and we're going to check it out and see how we do with it. And I can come back and look at the video and see how the camera quality is and everything. So let's take a look at a couple gold coins I've collected this past year. See how these cameras do. So I started stacking November of last year, right before Christmas, and I did pretty good with it until about 3 months ago, 4 months ago. We found out that we had to move, and luckily we got the opportunity to buy some property because I've been saving along the way as well as stacking. And these are just some of the pickups that I've done along the way over the past year, and seeing how this camera does with quality and everything. I'm going to get another camera and start learning how to use some of this software to where I can have a coin scope or a coin camera and get a little box up in the window for me over in the corner. And this was my very first piece of gold that I bought. And I believe I got this from SC Stacker for around $500. It might have been 550. I'm not sure. But that's 1899 $5 Eagle S Mint San Francisco. That's one of my favorites right there. And I've just picked up little pieces here and there along the way over the past year. And if I can get it at a deal, I'm going to try to get it. And if I pay a little bit over spot, as long as it's not too much a premium, I'll go ahead and take them if it's fair. Try to get it on the dips when available. Let's see what this thing's capable of. Gonna have to get used to working with the camera. Everything's kind of inverted when you go to put it up there and move it around. Guys, I really do appreciate y'all stopping in. I didn't think anybody'd show up for my first attempt at going live. I've been out of the community, like I said, for about 4 months. I haven't been to any of the auctions. I haven't updated. I think I got one video showing some of the land outside a couple weeks back, maybe a month ago. The internet service out here was horrible until we got high speed. Living off the cell phones and kind of back in the Stone Age. I don't know if I was smarter or frivolous with living off a generator for a couple months, but what they wanted to charge me for putting the power in, and then a temporary pole, and then building the service for the house and everything. And I'm an electrician, and I'm like, I am not spending all this extra money. I'll wait till the end and do it all at once. Got some 10-ounce bars that we picked up, a couple little loaves. A couple other 10-ounce bars. I don't know, 10 ounces are kind of become, I think that's a 5 ounce right there. That is a 5 ounce right. That goes with my old Aztec. That's the first one I bought back last November. That was the first piece of silver that I'd bought since I was, I don't know, in my 20s. And I sold a lot of silver in my 20s and never got back into it for some weird reason. And then last year, my wife's been big into the gardening and the prepping and everything like that. And some of her preppers are real big into silver, and that kind of led me over into the silver community, and I've kind of been part of it. I wish I could do more, but I do got to work all the time, and I run a little mom and pop electrical business, and that keeps me busy. But I was really missing the YouTube side of things, not having any good internet service or anything. Here's one of my first pours, my stacker pour. And I've learned with the silver, where is it? This one over here. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it. But if you handle this stuff and don't keep it in the wrappers, you'll start to get some pretty cool toning over time with it. This one's a year old, and it's starting to pick up some patina. And another year or two handling this thing and leaving it exposed, it's actually going to look like some ancient Aztec 5 ounce bar, which some of the patina and toning on the silvers, in my opinion, adds to them, and some of it doesn't. There's another one of my hand pours, the Predator piece that I copied off of a different piece of art, which was also silver, which was pretty cool. Well, guys, I really do appreciate y'all stopping in and hanging out. I'll have to get over. I think I'm subscribed to Ucoin Junkie. I'm not sure about Mega Silver Stacker. I'll go and check that out. But I just wanted to get on here and try out some new equipment and see what we had going on. See how the camera does. If we get any justice out of it, and it looks like it's doing a pretty good job on my monitor. Guess I'll go back and watch this after we wrap it up. That's a proofy one right there. Ultra Cameo. I got this one a couple weeks ago, and I went on the NGC website and went and looked it up, and they said it was around $150, $155 MSRP on this coin, and I picked it up, I think, for 80 or 90 bucks. But it had all the bells and whistles. West Point, Proof 70, Ultra Cameo. I took a gamble on it, and I think I did okay. I'm not really big into the collectibles. I'm getting into them a little bit, but I try not to. A lot of this stuff I've picked up out of auctions on YouTube and get it at a fair price, and I'll bid until it's I could get it somewhere cheaper. Look at all these pandas. These are all my wife's stuff. She likes the pandas. Y'all might be able to hear my daughter in the background back there. my grandbaby's room is adjacent to the back of my office wall, so every once in a while we might be getting a little noise from the minis back there. Wow, that looks so much different. I don't, I can't. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, I guess I can. That looks like some dark spotting on that coin. I just realized that looking at it under the camera without my glasses on, it just looks like a regular shiny Morgan, but I put some glass over it and huh, it's got some spots. That's cool, Mega Silver Stacker. I've I've been on the fence with it, getting content, and I've done a couple corny videos, and I've done a couple that I put a little work into, and then I ended up having to move, and everything kind of went on the back burner for a couple months, and I was just really getting into the YouTube stuff, and I don't know. I think it'd be cool to. I'm not saying I'd ever make $1 off of it. Um, Actually, if I was going to try to at least maybe turn $1 here or there, it'd be trying to buy and resell some silver in some auctions or something to that effect. But I think it would be cool to reach the what is it, 1,000 subscribers and however many hours of watch time and everything, and get monetized. Just making $10 off of YouTube would. Ha! I told you guys you can make at least $1. What time is it? 7:45. They're getting her ready for bed. Well, guys, that was just a couple coins I had. I wanted to do a little live stream, check it out for the first time, see how everything goes. And I really do appreciate y'all stopping in, everybody. I'm going to start getting a little bit of trying to follow along with current events and everything and see how all that goes. And it's kind of thinking about trying to add some value on like maybe a Saturday morning stream or something to where we could like Friday night I go through and skewer the internet for the best deal, like who's got the cheapest ounces of silver this weekend, and like because once the market's closed everything's pretty locked in over the weekend, but you can sometimes find deals that's $2 or $3 cheaper per ounce than everywhere else going around the neighborhood, and sometimes only 40 or 50 cents. But I thought it might be cool if I started trying to put together like a Saturday morning update, who's got the cheapest silver this weekend or something. So I've got a couple ideas. I'm probably going to get back into pouring some silver and stuff a little bit. And I appreciate it, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. And I'll be putting out some more content here soon. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good one. Happy New Year, everybody.